Hey guys, Sloop 454. Just wanted to do a real quick, kind of like out of the box video. It's going to be a little bit unorthodox, but just got this in. This is the YiZhan Tarantula X6. I'm really excited about this. Just got it in. I've already taken it out of the box. There's nothing in here right now. It's totally empty. But here it is, upside down. I started putting it together already. I'm really excited about it. So I'll do a little bit more into detail. As soon as I put everything all together, there's the rest of the stuff. Pretty cool. Really excited about it. Comes with, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. It's got legs and stuff and lights and screws and a nifty little screwdriver. So, okay. I'm gonna put it all together, and then let me see, join the two videos together once I get it all going, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, so we're back, and here it is, all put together. I'm not gonna lie, putting these things on, these prop guards, it's kind of a pain. Sorry about the shaky camera here. I'm trying out something new. But she has put all back together, and this is the YiZhan Tarantula X6. Now, I lied to you earlier. I didn't just get it. I got it in a couple of days ago, and I've taken it out for a couple of quick flights. The only thing I did, I put the legs on it. And I gotta tell you, I'm not a big fan of these type of legs, because whenever you land it and it seems to go like this. And that's the only reason why I put those prop guards on it, because I don't even like prop guards. As far as I'm concerned, when you're flying around trees, all they do is just hang up in the branches. But nevertheless, I put them on there just because I think that it needs it to kind of protect those props every time that you land, and it just wants to go forward. But it doesn't matter. This thing flies like crazy. It's pretty awesome, and it's very stable. It's solid. I mean, I don't even know what else I can say about it. I'm going to set it up here in a second and turn on the lights. Tell you a little bit about the controller. The controller got an on and off switch right there, and as you can see, it turns on. And let me see if I can. There it is. There's the display. This button right here increases your rate. It goes from beginner to intermediate to advanced, and you'll get 1 beep, obviously, for beginner, 2 for intermediate, and 3 for advanced. This one here, press that button, move your lever, and it'll flip in whatever direction you send that sucker. This right here, now my quadcopter does not come with a camera. I bought the one without a camera. I'm not a big fan of the camera. I just like flying them around. But if you get the one with the camera, pretty self-explanatory, real easy to read. Take a picture, take a movie. This one right here, this will turn on your lights and shut them off. And then this one here is your headless mode. And oh man, I'll tell you what, this thing is pretty awesome to fly. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna put the battery in. Set my camera up right here, and hopefully you can get some of that. But okay, so I'm gonna put the battery in and show you the lights. The battery is just your standard plug-in. It is a 1200 milliamp battery, 7.4 volt. This thing's pretty massive, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it here in just a second. But all you do is you plug it in. You plug it in right there and slide it in place. Take the cover, put the cover in it, snap it in place. There is a screw that you can put in right there. I don't put that in there because I like to switch my batteries out and fly some more. So this is the back of it, and it looks pretty cool. And then there's the front, and it looks pretty amazing. Let me shut the controller off. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and bind it. And the only reason I binded it was just to show you what it looks like once you shut the lights off. And there it is, lights out. Saves on battery, I guess. During the day, you could probably fly without the lights. I flew it with the lights on during the day. It was pretty cool. And then turn them right back on. So on, off. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and spin the props tree real quick. There's Roxy. Roxy is a blind dog, poor thing, but she is pretty awesome. But I tell you what, so I don't want to put it down on the floor and scare her. What else did it come with? Let's see. It came with this handy dandy screwdriver, which is actually pretty nice. Putting these things on was a real pain. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like them. Came with 4 extra props, and there she is, man. I tell you what, this thing is pretty amazing, and it's fun to fly. The other thing that I did, and just because I knew that I was gonna like it based on some of the reviews that I saw, YiZhan did a review on this, and Quadcopter 101. You know, and these guys that I just follow, RC Sailors did one too, but theirs was not a tarantula according to them, but it really was. I don't know. There was a whole big thing on that, but I don't get into all that stuff. Theirs looked like it, except it costs a whole lot more than what this thing right here goes for. I think I got it for like 60 bucks or something like that. But one thing I did, here, I'll give you a quick flash. I went this route. So I went on Amazon, and for 20 bucks, I picked up 2 more batteries plus a charger. They're fully charged. All right, good deal. And the little white doodad does not come with it. It just came with the USB, and that was it. But there's Roxy again. Excuse me, Roxy. So anyway, that's it. So that's out of the box. Like I said, I already flew it. I always fly my quads before I actually do a video on them. I just want to see what they feel like before I shoot a little video. Not a professional, you guys know that. I'm intermediate best. Speaking of that, okay, so this thing here is not for beginners. I am an intermediate flyer. I'm not an expert by any means. I mean, but that thing right there, if you're a beginner, you're either going to crash it, lose it, or something, because it is extremely powerful, and it's very fast, and it is definitely everything that the other guys have said that it is. It's quick, guys. It gets it. So just be careful. If you are a beginner and you want to get one, you know what? That's up to you. However, I wouldn't recommend it. I would start off with something that you can find on eBay or on Amazon really cheap. 15, 20 bucks. I bought one for $14, and it was a good quadcopter. I'm still flying it. I think I did a video on it already. And it's the FY326. Great little quadcopter. It's a semi-clone. You can't beat it. So anyway, go watch that video if you want to see it. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, that's it, man. I'm signing off. All right, you guys have a good one.